Have you ever felt your legs getting weaker, even though you're eating just fine? Or maybe simple things like standing up or going up the stairs are starting to feel harder. If you think muscle strength is just something that disappears with age, this video might surprise you, because there are 3 simple cheeses sitting right in your fridge that can actually help restore your muscles, keep you steady, and give you more freedom every day. No gym or supplements needed. Amazing, right? So let's jump into the first part, the top cheese that can kickstart your strength recovery. We're starting with a cheese you might only think of as a pasta topping, but few people know it's actually a switch that can turn muscle building back on, even as we age. We're talking about Parmesan, a hard cheese with a salty, nutty flavor. It's often used like a seasoning, but it contains one of the most important amino acids for older adults, leucine. Leucine, the key to muscle building after 60. As we get older, especially after 60, our bodies don't build muscle from protein as easily as they did at 30. But leucine can trigger a powerful chain reaction, turning the muscle-building process back on, even when hormones like testosterone and IGF-1 have declined. A 2021 study in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition found older adults who consumed about 5 grams of leucine daily, the amount in just 50 grams of Parmesan, increased their muscle protein synthesis by 38% compared to those eating regular protein. And 38% is not just a number, it's the difference between needing to push off your knees to stand up and standing up smoothly without effort. Why is Parmesan senior-friendly? Almost lactose-free. Thanks to its aging process, up to 36 months, it's great for people who can't digest milk. Easy to add to meals, you don't need much. Just sprinkle 1 to 2 tablespoons on soup, mix into eggs, or add to breakfast. No strong chewing needed, shave it thin or grate it fine. Even soft teeth can handle it. How to use Parmesan for best muscle recovery. Ideal daily amount, 30-40 grain, about 1.5 thick slices, or 3 tablespoons grated. Best timing, half after morning walks, gardening, or light movement. The other half with dinner to support muscle repair overnight. Best pairings, sprinkle on bean soup, scrambled eggs, oatmeal, or warm salads. What to avoid? Heavy cream sauces, salty sausages, deli meats. These block protein absorption. One quick note, not all Parmesan is the same. Look for authentic Parmigiano Reggiano, traditionally made in Italy, with small white crunchy dots on the surface called tyrosine crystals, a sign of high protein. Avoid these types. Pre-shredded in cans often contains fillers like cellulose, basically wood pulp. Labeled Parmesan but with no clear origin. Parmesan isn't just food, it's a simple, natural tool to help older adults rebuild strength, one day at a time. Great! Now let's move to the second cheese, one that many people overlook, but it's secretly your muscle's nighttime bodyguard, a soft, white, lumpy cheese often sold in plastic tubs and unfairly labeled as bland diet food. But here's the surprise, cottage cheese is one of the few foods that can stop muscle loss at night and help rebuild tissue while you sleep. Wait, do we lose muscle while sleeping? Sounds strange, but yes. After 60, it's easy to fall into a state called anabolic resistance, where your body struggles to turn food protein into muscle. Worse, during sleep, your body enters a nighttime fasting state. Without a steady source of protein, it starts drawing nutrients from your own muscles, just to feed your brain, heart, and liver. And that's how you quietly lose a little strength each night. Casein, the slow drip protein. Cottage cheese contains casein, a slow-digesting protein that can last 6 to 8 hours in your system. That means if you eat cottage cheese before bed, your muscles get a steady IV drip of nutrition through the night, preventing overnight muscle loss. A 2022 study published in Nutrients followed 42 older men, ages 65-75. One group ate 30 grams of casein from cottage cheese before bed. The other group ate nothing. After 12 weeks, the cottage cheese group gained 1.2 to 2.2 kilograms of lean muscle, just by eating before bed with no extra exercise. Best ways to use cottage cheese. Daily amount, 150-200 grain, about 1 full cup. At least 13 to 15 g protein per 100 grain. Lactose-free if you have a sensitive stomach. Make it more enjoyable. Find cottage cheese hard to eat? Try this. Mix with cinnamon plus blueberries for a naturally sweet flavor. Add a spoon of raw honey or stir in peanut butter and sliced banana for a tasty high-protein night snack. What to avoid? Granola, sugary jam, or chocolate may spike blood sugar and cause fat gain. Cooking it, heat destroys casein, reducing its muscle protective effect. Common mistakes with cottage cheese. Choosing low-protein types, whipped or light versions, often have less than 10 g of protein, not enough for recovery. Eating it in the morning instead of night. Your body absorbs protein faster in the morning, but needs slow release overnight. Not reading the label. Some types have 400 mg sodium per serving. Pick low-sodium options if you have high blood pressure. Cottage cheese isn't magic, but it's a quiet, powerful weapon, helping your muscles recover every night, little by little. Excellent. Now let's meet the third and final cheese in our muscle recovery trio for ages 60 and up. This one doesn't just help you gain muscle, it speeds up recovery, improves bounce, and even supports smoother movement. It's ricotta cheese, your complete recovery booster. Ricotta, soft and gentle, yet surprisingly powerful. If Parmesan is the mineral of strength and cottage is the night guard, then ricotta is the creative recovery fuel, helping older adults move easier, steadier, and faster. Why ricotta is great after 60? Rich in whey protein, absorbed super fast by the body. Unlike casein in cottage cheese, ricotta has whey, the same fast-acting protein found in athletes' protein powders. Perfect for a quick recovery after walks, workouts, or fatigue. Gentle on digestion, soft, creamy, and low in fat. Great for sensitive stomachs or post-illness recovery. Loaded with absorbable calcium, phosphorus, and selenium. Supports strong bones, reduces fracture risk, and helps you stay upright and active. What do scientists say? A 2020 study from the University of Padova, Italy, followed 60 older adults, ages 65-80. Half received 20 grams of whey protein from ricotta daily. The other half made no changes. After 12 weeks, the ricotta group saw major muscle growth in their thighs and calves. Walking speed, jump strength, and standing from a chair improved by 15–25%. A simple food change, yet people moved faster, steadier, and needed less help. How to use ricotta for flexible recovery. Recommended amount, 120–150 grain a day, about half a cup. Best timing, after walking, light exercise, or an afternoon nap. Use as a snack or mix into breakfast. Great pairings, whole grain bread, plus honey, fresh fruits, banana, apple, berries, nut butters, or a dash of cinnamon. Mistakes to avoid. Too much fat. Full-fat ricotta can have 20% fat, may cause indigestion. Choose 5 tons or 10% fat versions. Bad storage. Ricotta spoils easily. Keep it refrigerated and finish within 3 to 5 days of opening. Using it instead of yogurt, ricotta has unique benefits, but doesn't replace the probiotics in yogurt. Let's wrap it up. We've taken a short journey into 3 powerful tools for better health and strength. Parmesan, cottage, and ricotta. These aren't just foods. They're natural recovery medicines for anyone feeling weaker, slower, or less in control of their body. Aging doesn't mean surrender. Your body can still be strong, fast, and steady again. With the right fuel at the right time, if you're looking for a simple first step, start with 1 slice of cheese a day. Nothing fancy, but the results might just amaze you. If you found this helpful, don't forget to to spread this message, share with friends or loved ones over 60, and subscribe for more videos on aging strong, healthy, and independent.